And this arena have all stayed on the other side. They knew that that curtain was going to come up, and this is a bonus for a lot of the people that didn't think they were going to be seeing this match. Yeah, the winner of this match will be back at 1 o'clock to start the first of our semi-finals.
The 23rd frame. John Higgins.
So John Higgins breaks off with the scores locked at 11 all. Locked in many departments. It's turned out to be a pretty good break, I think, from John Higgins there. Could never have predicted that. That red escape down the down the table. It's not ideal, but caused Judd a bit of a problem. Well, he has left it into the yellow pocket. Tough pot, but one he'll take on.
As smooth as silk. He just stroked that into the pocket, and one good positional shot, and he's right in with the black available. He can get on one of the reds near the black here.
Well, there's never been a 40-year-old winner of this event, or 40-plus winner of this event since Ray Reardon in the 70s. I think most people thought the player most capable would be Ronnie O'Sullivan, but who's to say it won't be John Higgins? Four-time winner of this event. If he was to win it this year, he'd be equaling Ronnie O'Sullivan. Long way to go yet, though. He'd like to have been a little bit further down the table. He can still pot this red and shift the red away from the black, but it would be nicer if he was straighter on the pot. So now he may be even playing to clip the red as well, to clip the black as well. It's not easy to see, really. Didn't want that really, but looks like he had to settle for it. Okay, he's playing across the face of the black, so not so much chance of a push shot. Nice clean, crisp sound there.
$19.
Never nice to play those ones where the balls are close together, but he hit it well. What a great time to come good this would be. Bit underpaced. Just didn't get through the cue ball. He was concerned because he was using the half butts. It adds more weight to the cue, so he didn't want to overhit it. And in doing that, it's made this black more difficult.
cue ball somewhat. Is there one
through
in the middle?
Gap. Yeah, through the gap, Dennis.
2 from the pink.
27.
Is the one that there you can see it.
You'd have expected him to be on a ball, but Judd won't be happy. He's just got to sit there and suffer at the moment. It's tough at the top.
28.
Just getting up there, hadn't quite made his mind up, and that's the thing to do, because he's concentrating on the cue ball, and sometimes we've seen the player take his eye off the pot, so it's making absolutely clear in his mind. And that's not the cannon he wanted. Put a bit of pressure on the next shot.
First
35.
bit of hope for Judd Trump in this frame.
Just wonderful cueing at the moment.
36.
He's waving that magic wand. He's introduced as the Wizard of Wishaw. He's pulling lots of magic tricks out here.
$43.
That's the number, 68. He wants to get to. And from 11-9 down, he's produced breaks of 75 44. And 72. And this and counting. Amazing performance here at the moment.
Yeah, 7-3 was the worry, but he got himself back from that position quite beautifully. I haven't seen all of this match, Dennis, but if Judd were to lose, if John Higgins goes on to just
14.
completely take over, it would be a tough blow because he hasn't really done much wrong. Found the gap nicely
50.
there. Might have to go into the left of the two reds here. That would open things up, but he can play for something on the side cushion. Play for the two reds. Should develop nicely, but has it? He's got a red into the right corner. Not ideal, but he'll accept it.
Yeah,
57.
I think he's okay here. He can hold when playing the cannon for the blue, and if he goes a bit too far, he's still got the ball colours there. I don't think he can roll it through and get to the black, but he's just spotted something on the cue ball. That's a bit of a distraction, or on the cloth there. This is the key shot coming up.
He's got to be careful playing with topspin. I think he might go near the middle pocket. I don't know. Oh, funny. Yeah, he hit both at the same. Not too sure what happened there. A strange connection. He got much more of a bounce down the table than he was expecting. Awkward cueing, Dennis, isn't it? But yeah. One good 61. Red. And you'd think he's over the line.
Just another few inches there and it would have been straightforward. He's going to have to bridge over the blue, as you say, and there's an awful lot of cue between bridge hand and cue ball. Oh,
62.
this fella is an amazing player under these sort of conditions. He seems to find an inner strength and produces his best under extreme pressure.
'69. '70.
We've had 67 centuries in this year's Betfred World Championship. 86 is the record they're chasing.
77.
This would be a timely one.
78.
It doesn't matter if he doesn't make the century, but he'll be trying his hardest. John's had 4 in this year's tournament, 723 in his career. 51 this season,
86.
50 last season. Not bad for a 43-year-old.
It's just brilliant to watch at the moment.
93.
Should he go on to win,
94.
he may well gain confidence from this victory tonight. But the last frame is always the hardest.
99.
This for the century. Unbelievable from the Wizard of Wishaw. 100. Turn up for John Higgins. There's absolutely nothing that Judd Trump can do about this. The last 3 frames have been impeccable. He hasn't had a chance.
107.
He had a chance, Judd, to open up a 3-frame advantage, but John come back, storming back in that frame, and since then Judd hasn't been at the table.
112. $116. 121. 127.
Outstanding snooker from John Higgins. He gets an unbelievable round of applause as he leaves the arena. With that break of 134, he gets himself into the lead at 12-11. He needs 1, Judd needs 2.